Today I'm going to walk you through a perfect run of Mega Man 4. Drillman's the final stage from 4 I usually take on, only because taking out Toadman first is so easy. Like most of the games, there's a true boss order, so each Robot Master has a single weakness. This isn't true for Mega Man 2 or 3. 3 has two groups of Robot Masters, where Magnet to Spark forms a group, and Snake Gemini Needle make a rock paper scissors. Mega Man 2 is just all over the place, and I think that's one of the reasons it's considered the best. Which do you prefer? A clear boss order or something more ambiguous? Start a dialogue in the comments section. Wake up the bats before proceeding across the nail so you don't get knocked off. Shouldn't robots be resistant to nails anyway? At least compared to flesh. You can clear this screen without waking up the bats, but be quick about it. Don't worry about the upper nails in this section. You can't hit them even with the full jump. It's just the developers using psychological warfare against you. The cannons can be tricky but only require one shot, so don't bother charging your buster. I've been asked if I use the D-pad or the analog stick to play Mega Man. The answer is both. For the Mega Man games where you can't slide, I use the D-pad, but I subconsciously switched it up in Mega Man 3 through 8, because it's easier to slide with the stick. Now if I get into a situation that requires precision like a big jump, I switch back to the D-pad. So what do you use? Start a dialogue in the comments. Try getting rid of the flying blender before negotiating with the rock. You can shoot them in mid-air and slide through, giving you the most time to make it across. Whoever designed this hates noobs. The light switches are pretty cool. Reminds me of Brightman's stage. The threshold for having the blenders respawn is way too low. Is it just me or is it way stronger than in other Mega Man games? I remember on Dive Man's stage it was tricky crossing the gap with the hard hat on the other side. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch that video. And if you don't know what I mean by threshold for respawning, I'm talking about how far back you're allowed to move before you can kill the enemy without it returning. It seems like you can't backtrack at all. And the only reason I'm noticing it so much now is because the debris from the falling rock is forcing me to move back. Yeah, those little pebbles do damage too, so be careful. Drillman looks like he has breasts, so I'm gonna call him Drill Woman. I'm not Canadian, so I won't get fined or imprisoned for misgendering a robot. Drill Woman is one of my least favorite bosses, mostly because there's a lot of waiting around and charging up your buster. I prefer to stay on the wall and begin sliding away right before she pops up. It's set to a timer and takes a bit getting used to, but it's predictable. What's not predictable is if she decides to throw her drill bit or not. Sometimes she throws it and runs at you, so you'll need to hop over the drill and possibly Drill Woman herself. That wasn't really demonstrated here because it never occurred, but at the same time this only took me about 5 tries, so it couldn't have been all that unusual. I suspect I'm triggering or failing to trigger something by my sliding patterns, but I'll leave that up for you to decide, so let me know in the comments. That's all for now, thanks for watching, and make sure you share this video with a retro gamer so we can get to the bottom of this.